Hello guys, how are you doing? Very sunny day. Getting ready to celebrate the Shabbat. Shabbat Rei, okay? And also I'm going to talk more about one of the most difficult questions that has ever been asked. And so far, most great thinker, psychologists, philosophers, rabbis, priests, they struggle to find the answer, and also Kabbalists also. But I think the Kabbalists they understand more about the roots about free will, and I'm going to share with you my point about that, and what is free will and determinism. It's related to this Parashat. Okay. So we need to understand the fact that determinism versus free will, they are not antagonists. They work together. They are the two faces of the same coin. Most of the time, we tend to separate the both. Determinism, this is fate, and free will are totally different. They went to a different way. It's not true. Fate, destiny, we don't choose that. We don't have free will over that. Fate and destiny are the mazal, the astrologic birth chart that the Most High, Hashem, He built to give to one soul at birth and also before his birth, because there are some type of reincarnation, what type of mazal, what type of astrologic chart you are going to have that going to help you to achieve your purpose and mission on earth. Fate is how many children you're going to have is already set. Money is already set. Your wife, your health, your strength, your friends, your job, what you're going to be in the near future is already set. Okay? The time you're going to die, how long you're going to live, that's fate. You are born with that. Then free will. Free will is how you respond to different type of circumstances that happen inside your fate. You choose which direction to take, how to respond, and how you react. Because more people, they react instead to respond. Okay? So it's like, I want to make it more simple for you. It's like a boatman, and you're just navigating over a lake or a river. I would say a river, and it's only one way. But there are some rocks that came out of the water, and you need to navigate with his oars to steer and to move right and left, to stop right and left. He just fight. He don't fight with the currents of a river. He just move right and left, and to take care to not hit the rocks. Okay? He don't fight with the current. He cannot. That's free will. And this person is going to achieve his purpose. Then is another case. A leaf that falls and floats over water, over a river. The river continues to go, and the leaf it doesn't have the desire to act or to participate in the current. It get hit by the rocks over and over, take it till it get destroyed, obliterated. That's someone that is live just for following people. Just following people. You just live for. You think that your destiny is going to. Oh, I just go with the flow. That's not purpose. That's not living. That's not life. This is existing. Faith is influenced by, free will. Our free will is not really our free will, because sometimes we have been influenced. Our choices have been influenced by our conditioning by the society, how our parents raised us, how we have responded with different bad events or traumas that happen in our life, how you take grudge about something, how you have been programmed by TV. It can influence us in our choice. So we don't really have free choice at some point. We don't choose our parents. How I say, we don't choose our parents, you don't choose our DNA, makeup, all that. No. We still have been influenced by our fates that influence us to have a choice. Our choice. Sometimes the worst case scenario is when we think that we're in charge. We say, oh, I'm in charge of my life. No, not really in charge. Your ego is in charge. It's like, okay, I like to talk about Japanese anime and different type of mangas and so on, because there's a lot of psychological and philosophical insight that I like to take from this anime, and I give some lecture about that, because there's a lot of to learn from Japanese anime and different type of anime. So let's take Power Rangers. People think that, oh, we are in charge of what I'm doing, but in reality, it's like a Megazord. You have a Megazord, and the one that is real in your life is the Power Rangers inside the Megazord. It's like an ego. This little homunculus who is guiding your movement in your mind, your psyche. No. Some people are not really in choice. They're not in choice. Of why? Why? Because they haven't integrated their shadow, their trauma, the bad event happened in their life, integrate that to their consciousness. They are ruled by the ego, the trauma, the bad event, conditioning. The only people that is free is someone that integrates, his shadow to his consciousness. In this Parashat, Hashem, God say, choose the good or bad. Choose. Choose life or choose death. He gave the 600 commandments, the 7th commandment to the Noachid, to the non-Jews. It's up to you to choose. Okay? So, the Most High, sometimes free will can be removed for different type of circumstances. Yes, you have free will, but the Most High can intervene to remove your free will, because He has one mission, one plan for you that He don't want you to sabotage that. We can know about it. We can figure out about the history of Jonah with the city of Nineveh, and also the history of Pharaoh when the Most High Hashem hardened his heart because he wants to show to the world how he's going to destroy the most powerful man in the world, and how he's going to make an example to the nation. If you go against my people, this is what's going to happen to you. And also about Jonah, history showed that you can try to run away from your fate, but when the Most High decides something for you, you are going to make it. You need to do it. And in history, you learn about repentance. So that's what I want to share with you. Have a good weekend, a good Shabbat Chei, and this is a little story about free will and destiny. See you for the next lecture. It was me, Malachi. See you for the next lecture, and be blessed.